Hello, everyone. I can't believe I'm saying week 8. What? It's so exciting. So, way to go on all the hard work that you've already done. Only 3 weeks left, and I'm so proud of all of you and everything you've learned so far. So, our focus this week is how teachers can be collaborators. Um, so, choose 3/4 activities. One of them is basically two. So first is just a learning module about collaborating in Google Workspace. So it used to be called G Suite, and then it was called Google EDU, and now it's called Google Workspace, but it's basically the same thing. And then you're going to work on your book club first by yourself, and then with your partner, and then you're going to do an activity with your partner called collaborative storytelling. All right, so the learning module, basically there's a video of me walking through everything that's in Workspace and different ideas. And then there's 2 blogs, and then there's a presentation that I did at Q, which is a technology conference this year. So you're going to look through all those materials, and then there's a question that just says, hey, if you started a new school, what's one thing you could bring to your team that would help your team collaborate better? Okay, so here we are in Blackboard for week 8. Okay, these are your 4 assignments. The first assignment is in this folder. So this is a video of me going through the Google Workspace. Again, it says Google Apps for Education, but the name has changed. It's still applicable. Then this is a education blog. This is a presentation I did on using rubrics in Google Classrooms for your teams. And then this is another blog. And then what you're going to do is actually write here. Imagine you're working at a new school. What is one idea you would bring to your team that uses Google Workspace to help teachers collaborate better together? Okay. And you're just going to write. And this should be specific, something from one of these assignments to demonstrate that you looked at the materials. For the book club, you're going to read chapters 3 through 6 on your own, and it really is hard to do these assignments without reading the book, and we saw that last class. So really try to read the book because then it will make sense. And then you're going to complete the Your Turn sections that are in your team Google Doc. So in your Google Doc, it says specifically what you need to do before you meet with your partner. The second assignment is to work on the book club, and this, I just reposted this. I'm carrying it over from last week. It's the same Google Docs. You already have the materials, and in class last week, I went over what you need to do. You're going to meet with your partner sometime this week. Again, I'm not having a class in person, right? So at some point this week, meet with your partner, and you're going to share your lesson ideas from the Your Turn, and then you're going to plan your collaborative fairy tale or collaborative storytelling. Here I'd like some documentation of your book club meeting. If you're on Slack or you're doing a Zoom or whatever you're doing, just let me know when and how you met with your partner. Okay, so the collaborative storytelling, I'm sorry the name keeps changing. We used to call it the cell phone fairy tale because in person we would have students use their cell phones to do this, but you're at home. So I'm just calling it the collaborative storytelling. And what you're going to do is pick a fairy tale or a story you know really, really well, and you're going to recreate it. And you can do a twist on it if you want, but you're going to recreate it in slides. Each of you will screencast your section, and then you will bring your 2 sections together in a YouTube playlist. This is a required assignment for 407. So if you go on YouTube and you search 407 cell phone fairy tale, you will find a bunch of examples, but I have included 3 for you on Blackboard too. The key with this one is try to have fun. Try to make it a fun assignment. You don't have a lot of assignments this week because this is a big one, and don't try to stress out about the little details. And then the last assignment is the collaborative storytelling, and I've included 3 different examples for you here. Okay, so you're going to select a fairy tale, divide it into sections or 2 sections, you can choose, and then you're going to recreate it using original images, props, yourself, your children, your dogs, whatever, your cats, and you're going to do it on a Google slide deck. Then you're going to screencast that Google slide deck. So you record it with your voice, and you'll see that in these 3 examples. Upload them to YouTube, and then create a YouTube playlist with all of your videos. And that's what you'll actually submit, is the YouTube playlist for you and your partner. So I've included 3 examples here, and if you want more examples, all you have to do is on YouTube search 407 cell phone fairy tale, and there are a lot of examples on there. So you can use these, or you can look up those ones as well. Again, try to have fun with that. Don't overthink it, but try to make it a fun assignment and think about how it could be used in the class. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me either by email or on Slack, and I'll send a reminder on Tuesday that we will not be meeting in class on Wednesday. So I hope you all have a fantastic week, and I'll see you on the 19th. All right, take care. Bye.